Hello everybody, Brios here, and for you guys today, I have one of the more notorious builds on the modern day battlefield, and I haven't played it a while, so I thought I'd revisit it for you guys with some edits to the build. So in case you're not familiar with this baby here, this is the ever-loved 95-ton inner sphere battle mech, the Nightstar 10P. And the build that I have for you today is often nicknamed the Farmstar, because it farms damage really well, which sounds good because you do a lot of damage, and it's good because you shave armor off a lot of mechs and get things done. But it's a bit hard to get lots of kills in it because it lacks high pinpoint front-loaded damage. So most of the time at higher tiers, they just twist the damage away, damage spreads everywhere, and you can't blow off components. But that's why you have the teammates. Anyway, a quick run through for the Nightstar. Recently, quite some time back, actually not so recent, the arms got pushed in, so the convergence issues are a lot better now. And just a few months back, prior to this creation of this video, the ballistic weapons had an ammo buff, so the ammo per ton was increased, and there were some changes to UAC jam duration. So of all these changes, with all these changes rather, I was wondering how the Nightstar 10P, the Farmstar, would do on the modern day battlefield. So I decided to run the XL build. The standard engine build was the one I posted a video about quite some time back. Link is in the description below if you want an easier, safer build to play. But this one is maximum farm. And let's take a look at the build. So it runs dual UAC 5 and dual UAC 2 for lots of Darka, and as you can see, it carries shitloads of ammunition. In fact, for UAC 2 ammo, it has, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tons of UAC 2 ammo. And it has 8 tons of UAC 5 ammo. That's 15 tons of ammo for 4 guns. And IS targeting com Mark 1 increases the velocity of the rounds, which is always useful for placing shots at longer range. And it has 15 double heatsinks. The standard engine build, which as I mentioned earlier, which I have, actually is a bit of a problem with heat, but it's more survivable. This one is XL. It runs an XL300 engine, so once you lose a torso, you are dead, and it moves really slow. So you gotta position yourself really carefully and play really carefully. But the 15 double heatsinks actually helps quite a lot. And just to make it clear, this is a glass cannon, even though you're the assault mate with all that ammo, because if you look at this, all this is side torso, and it's XL, so you gotta be really careful when you play this. One mistake and you will be punished really harshly for that mistake. But what makes the Farmstar really good is actually, or rather the quirks here. So it gets a UAC jam chance of 30%, very sizable, a jam duration decrease of 25%, hence the UAC build. It gets a cooldown of 15%, allowing you to fire faster, a range boost of 10%, allowing you to fire at longer distances. Velocity boost of 10% is always useful because Darka is really hard to place shots at longer range, requires a lot of practice to lead the shots and stuff. It also gets wreck bonuses, but I'm not using the wreck build. The wreck build is legit, but at higher tiers, it's a bit hard to use the wreck because, well, there's wind up, there's even less front-loaded damage, enemy just twists away or moves into cover. Lower tiers, it just farms the enemy, so it's still legit. Some armor quirks, 23 to the center torso, 16 to the side torsos, and a bit of crit chance receiving reduction, which honestly isn't much, just 10%. So let's take a look at the skills. So for this, I'm going for max cooldown, max range, and max heat gen. That gives me a cooldown reduction of 12%, also gives me a heat reduction of 10.5%, and a range boost of 15%. 5 velocity nodes gives me a velocity boost of 15%, plus the quirk, plus the T-com, that's about 30%, I think. So ballistic rounds travel a lot faster, easier to place your shots. Even more ammunition with the magazine capacity nodes, and 2 nodes of enhanced UAC to get a 15% reduction in the jam duration, which is always useful because the guns will jam out eventually. As for survival, yeah, I know this is like 1 node here. I didn't know where to place 1 node, so yeah, 1 node went into skeletal density. But full armor hardening, that gives you quite a bit more armor, which you will need, 18%, but it's still really fragile. Yep. Operations, 5 nodes of cool run, 5 nodes of heat containment for 10% heat dissipation, and 15% increase in heat capacity, which it will need because it's a really hot build. Once you get a nice time on target, you can just pump the enemy full of rounds, and you want to spend as much time as you can clicking buttons and smashing the enemy. Also, 3 nodes of hill climb, always useful for a big slow chunky assault to navigate terrain. 2 nodes of enhanced ECM with all the sensor range that reduces the enemy's ability to detect you. ECM is really strong. In fact, you might say ECM is OP. Quadrant is looking into nerfing it a bit more. That's because for 1 ton with 2 enhanced ECM skills, you can basically just stay like 400 meters away from the enemy and the enemy can't see you on the mini map, which is like super OP. No Dorito, no Shuto for most people. Talking about Shuto, 1 advanced zoom node, just to zoom a bit more. And finally, consumables. 5 SPs into consumables for just 2 cool shots that are enhanced. And that's it. That's the Nightstar 10P, the Farmstar. I must tell you, it's one of the best mechs in the game, and with the XL build, it's maximum farm as you see from the gameplay, and it's also really fragile, so really be careful. So, yep. So let's get down to the gameplay, and let's go. And for the first showcase match, we have a match on Tourmaline Desert. And as I was streaming live on Twitch and I do viewer drops, I was dropping in a forming group with some friends of mine. Having fun with friends is always the best thing in the game, to unwind after work and stuff like that. But for you YouTube viewers out there, this match is a rare treat because you get to hear some really salty Brios comms. Yep, I got salty, I snapped at somebody because honestly I had a pretty bad week at work and I'm tired. I want to drop with friends and have fun. And that guy wasn't being nice to me at all. And I verbally retaliated, which on hindsight isn't the best thing. So I would like to issue an apology and don't do that. I mean, you could say, he deserved it, or maybe you don't think so. But it wasn't nice of me, simply put. So be better. I could do better also. But anyway, other than that, enjoy the comms and enjoy some Farmstar gameplay. Remember we said left side?
Left side.
They are Echo 4.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
New target.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Oh, Fox 5, can you guys shoot please? There are targets everywhere.
New target acquired.
Right torso.
New target.
Taking so much fire.
Acquired. Artillery strike online.
I'm watching his missiles now.
Target spotted.
Okay, Echo 5 team is moving.
Watch out. We need Mike. Come on. That held up nothing.
Target spotted.
New target.
Look at them, they fell into the hole.
I just lost 10%.
I got a lot of single
Nothing to
shots
say.
and other lights.
No one.
Target spotted.
Now we shoot them.
New
We do what we
target.
always
Shoot
do,
them?
Pinky.
Oh, you shoot them? Where are they?
Target spotted.
I don't know, they're not an Echo 4.
Oh, you don't know. Oh, wait, fuck up.
Be out there.
They're sitting in the fucking ditch.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
look at that. Echo 4. Echo 4. Echo 4. Right now. Kill them.
No, we talk to them. You don't have to jump in, guys.
I can't understand you at all.
Target
I
spotted.
go
New
4.
target
I
acquired.
go 5. They're in the ditch.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't see
I don't
anybody,
know.
everybody's red.
New target acquired.
BIOS? I can't understand you at all.
I can't understand you.
I can't understand you either.
Target spotted.
Echo 4, Echo 5.
New
Ditch.
target acquired.
Kill.
I'm getting farm because everybody jumped into the bloody ditch. Yep. Why are people jumping in the ditch?
New target acquired.
25% of the enemy.
Oh, leg spikes.
Get out of it.
No.
Get out of the ditch. Get out of the ditch.
Spotted. Target spotted.
I'm getting terrible leg spikes. Okay. Oh, look at it. Oh. Oh, I can't shoot with this leg.
New target.
Okay,
Get
we got it.
Get out.
New target
Lock
acquired.
the 4, let's go. Pull that.
Target spotted.
Oh, leg spikes again. Stop it.
Get the
Acquired.
black knight.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Fuck, right.
Sorry.
Get up. That's the 4.
New
Yeah.
target acquired.
Lock the 4,
I got a
please.
cooldown.
Target spotted.
This team can die for all I care. Why are they jumping into the low ground?
Spotted.
And this King Josiah is just talking rubbish.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
And a peek again.
Target spotted.
Onions.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I want to kill this Hellfire. No, don't walk in front. No. Coffee. No.
Juliet, Foxtrot, Micah 4, please.
Shoot more, talk less. Thank you.
Can't understand this if I get this.
I can't hear you because I'm actually shooting.
What do you want? A trophy?
I'm sorry, I don't understand you either.
Damage.
Echo 3, Echo 4, get him. Coordinate, guys. Coordinate.
Shooting key.
Oh, the leg spikes are terrible.
New target acquired.
Got 4 right now. All of them. That's 2.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Hmm.
New target acquired.
Oh, onions left.
Good job. Help and go don't matter. Coordinates do though. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, shooting helps.
Coordinates.
Less spam of comms.
Can't understand you at all.
Target
Can
spotted.
Yeah,
anyone
well,
understand that American man?
Yeah. Well. What? I don't know what you're saying. Oh.
Can't pronounce name. Emotional damage.
Yeah, your mic is so bad it's breaking out.
Yeah, just like your mom.
Spotted.
It's
Target
breaking
destroyed.
out.
We're detecting no more hostiles.
What the fuck?
And just like below me, just like your mom.
Bio, your mic is hitting the limit. We
Your
cannot
mom hit the
understand
limit.
you.
Well,
Your mom hit
your
limit.
mom never had that limit. That's why she had you.
It's hitting so hard it's staticking out.
Alright,
Wow.
it's fine. I only did more than 3 times
Really
the
bad.
damage. Do better.
Really?
Do better. And from the brown toxicity of Tourmaline Desert, we come to the nice purplish grey map of Grimplexis. Game mode is Conquest, and I'm just chilling along. Just gonna move along to Echo 8 and shoot some targets.
They've taken Epsilon.
So Epsilon is being capped. 2 Griffins. They already capped it, so 3 mix. Epsilon.
New target
I guess they're gonna run
acquired.
away.
Target spotted.
It's actually pretty good to go by Echo Line, pushing into Fox 8. Enemy has got 3 cap versus our 1. Always better to kill before anything else, but always keep an eye on the cap points.
Target acquired.
Surprisingly, not many people in Golf 8.
Acquired.
That's probably the Griffin. No, it's the Cicada. So some lights. I normally go left up the hill to Fox 9,
New target acquired.
but I know these guys are falling back. Honestly, I just want to get some damage in. At this point, I can expect
Target spotted.
big boys in Golf 7. So it's best to use my range. True enough, a timber is there, Foxtrot.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Time to head to the Golf 9 hill. Get a bit of height so I can shoot down. I have about 750 meters range, so that's not too bad. Quick check on the paper doll. It's an ATM build. Heavy mediums, ATMs. I can see his missile pods. As you can see, the missile pods are pretty goddamn obvious. Almost got him, but I got a bit too focused. Tunnel vision there.
Acquired.
So as the mediums and lights fell back, the enemy team at Golf 7 just held there and started shooting us. Quick check at the cap points. We have none and they have 4. So we gotta get really aggressive. The Farmstar builds up heat pretty fast, so we gotta manage the heat properly. I've blown myself up many times, to be honest. So enemy team is playing well. They're moving fast, using cover. If you look at the minimap, our team is still at Fox 7, Fox 8. I don't think there are many lines to the enemy because most are Golf 7, as you can see, like that summoner. And with no cap points, enemy having 4, there's a certain urgency in this. I get one though. What I mean by urgency, in Conquest, the game is not only won by cap points. The cap points actually determine the aggression level of your team that is necessary. And with 4-0, you gotta kill everybody fast and or cap. But a quick check on the minimap, team has not moved. Taking a bit of a risk here. Moving a bit too far to the left where Golf 7 can have lines on me.
Override shut down. Heat sink.
Trying to be a bit more aggressive to get some kills. Cost me a lot of armor, as you can see.
New target acquired.
Not the wisest decision.
New target acquired.
Yet again, a check on the minimap. Team is not moving at all. And already the enemy team has about 450 points. I get my second kill. I hope the team is shooting some stuff. 6-1. So at this point with 500 points versus our 29,
Target
we're almost at the verge of losing.
Target spotted.
Like I said earlier, with 4 caps. With 4 cap points versus none. Some of us should have peeled off the cap. But I think the makeup with this team are not really fast. We have kept FC, which was just behind. 9-2. Enemy team is going down, just like I did. Killed by RJ. RJ is a good player, doing the assault challenge. Just check the MWO Discord for the regular challenges they have. But anyway, I guess I did some damage. Took some high risk maneuvers, trying to get the team to move up. But it's a bit too late. This is a really undergunned Cyclops, by the way. 2 Rec 2, 4 meter max pulse on a 90 tonner. This is like a blackjack. But anyway, anyway, so interesting match. One of those rare times where instead of running around, team just balls up, forgets its conquest. And even though the cap points determined we should get more aggressive, kill them fast or spread out to cap, team didn't do that. I did farm a lot of damage though.
Resource point beta is ours.
Target acquired.
There's always that. Sometimes when your team is, well, like this kind of team, all you can do is get some damage in, get some kills, and move on to the next match. Easy to say, but as you heard from the previous match, sometimes we all get salty. That's natural. But we move on. A few more seconds, game will be lost. We actually have 3 cap points. So like I said, if we had kept earlier, or killed them earlier, we could have gotten Kappa and Gamma maybe about 1 minute earlier, and the game would have been won. So always kill first, despite the results of this match. Like I said, third time I'll say this. Conquest cap points, how many you have, or rather how many the enemy has, just determines your aggression level. So not aggressive. To summarize, I took too many high risk decisions, died. 1v5 people is never a good thing. But the team didn't want to take the lead and use that to kill enemy and cap. But it is what it is. So let's take a look at the output of this match. I think I did 1003 damage. Yeah, 1326 damage, 3 KMDDs, 2 kills. And yep, 705 match score. So that's it, ladies and gents, for this video on the XL Farmstar. Running XL for that maximum farm with that 15 tons of ammunition. And if you're brave enough or skilled enough to run an XL assault that is slow and has 15 tons of ammunition, you might consider this build, which I think is one of the best farming builds in the game. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, remember just a game, have fun, and yep, I'll see you around. Bye.